just one thing that still baffles me.
What's that?
Everything. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's my shadow. Who's that guy? Who is that? Dog, what's a dog? What is this? Cabaret? Entertainment while you eat? What idiot?
Your father, boy.
My father was a jelly brain? Is that female as in soft and squidgy?
About 24 hours.
What? Only 24 hours? I better start getting ready. Oh, what's that smell? What for? Where's Rimmer? Who are all those guys? Oh, what's he done there? What? Hey, what's that? You call that dancing? Which one of you chimpanzees did this?
Somehow we've lost the last 4 days.
Did you look behind the fridge? If you lose something, it's nearly always there. What are you talking about, grease stain? What, breaking legs? What the hell is that? That many? What is this place?
It's the hologram simulation suite. This is the room that creates Rimmer.
Have we come to blow this room up? What are you doing now?
I'm recording my memory.
Your entire memory? You're gonna give him one of your old girlfriends? And when he wakes up, he'll think all this happened to him? There's a wise old cat saying, which I think applies in this situation. It goes, what are you talking about, dog breath? What is it?
It's a rent in the space-time continuum.
What is it?
A stasis room freezes time, it makes time stand still. So whenever you have a leak, it must preserve whatever it's leaked into, and it's leaked into this room.
What is it?
It's a singularity, a point in the universe where the normal laws of space and time don't apply.
What is it?
Time into the past.
Oh, a magic doll. Well, why didn't you say? Who are you thinking of bringing back?
Put this on.
What? Where's Alphabet Head? Did you see a short human with little pigtails come through here? You can tell all that just from a photograph? Why's that? What is this? A meeting of the ugly convention? If he's you and you're him and he's him, am I still me? Who's eating this chicken? What the hell is going on?
You mind?
What? What's happened to him? Hey, who's that? What is it? Is anybody home? Marigolds with blue, are you crazy? How long do we have to do this for anyway? What? All day? The whole entire day? What about my naps? What is it? Well, what is the square root of 2049? Do we get rid of Queeg or what? What?
Queeg never existed. It was me all along.
What? Say what, goalpost head?
It's gone.
What else? Is there somebody missing?
How do you mean?
Well, Lister, female opposite. Rimmer, female opposite. Where's mine? What kind of toothpaste does he use? Rotting meat flavor? You want to smell my what? When's the last time you take a bath?
Oh, please don't say that word.
What, bath?
You said it again. Now listen up. If you're gonna say that word in front of me, please spell it.
When's the last time you took a B-A-T-H?
What's that?
What? Do I dance? Does Carmen Miranda wear fruit? What'd you do that for? What's the matter? What's that? And what's it say? What's this? And what's selling? What's all that about? So what's the plan? What's the matter with him? Something smells good. What is it? It's me. What the hell is that?
It's a syringe.
What kind of syringe?
Are you okay? So where'd the creature go? What is it, some kind of alien?
So what did go wrong?
It's here. We're here. Somewhere.
Where's it now? What am I wearing? So we can't touch anything?
Nothing electrical. Not until we get the all clear.
How long is that gonna take?
Quality?
What happened? Why didn't you say? What are you doing just like that? Why do you want to look like goalpost head? Have you flipped? You want to model yourself on a man who has ears so large they can pick up satellite TV? Why do you want to look like that smeg head Rimmer for?
Because I am that smeghead Rimmer.
What's he hiding? My what?
It'll only take a couple of hours.
You want to borrow my body? What's this? Meaning? So it's useless then. How can you do that? What is this? Who is that jerk?
It's me.
You?
Age 17 is my first band, Smacking the Heads.
What are you wearing? What was he saying? Hey, what is this? Where'd you get it from? You think he'll try and seduce her? How does he write his name in the snow? What are you trying to do exactly?
He's trying to teach me how to lie, sir.
Any particular reason? What are you watching? What is it? Whatever happened? Whatever happened to old Hammy? What's going on, buddy?
She's a gelf.
Gelf? Are you telling me if I go into that room, I'll see my perfect mate? What exquisite treasure of loveliness lies behind those doors? I'm the object of my own desire? Can you think of anyone more deserving? What are y'all looking at me like that for? What? Unplug my hot wax strip unsightly hair remover? Me? What's wrong with me? The question is, can we turn him back again? What was it like being a hamster? You really think you can clone yourself from your own dandruff? How's Cratton? What about the dude with 3 heads? What happened to him?
There's nothing about your bodies you'd like to improve?
Me? Are you serious? Look, what's the problem? What's the difference? I'm supposed to wear these? Have you got anything with a Cuban heel or a crepe sole? So what did you do? Can I smell perfume? Are you by any chance Barbara Bellini? So how come Grand Canyon nostrils are still here? So what do we do now? So what are you saying? We're back on the cold beans again? So what is it? So what is it?
Like just then, when time repeated itself.
So what is it? Only joking. So what is it?
I think we've experienced this period of time before, sir.
Only joking.
And that one.
So what is it?
Oh, someone punch him out.
So what is it? Hey, what are you doing with the lights on? What's he talking about?
I don't know, for some reason he's got this crazy whacked out idea that we're all going on a fishing holiday.
A fishing holiday? Me? What did I do? Has anyone seen the keys to the medical cabinet? Gangrene? You think I might get gangrene? Yeah. Have you done my leg yet?
What?
Where'd you get it from? Besides cutting down on shoe leather, what good is it? Where are we? So what do we do? Who are those guys? Are you seriously telling me he's a transvestite?
Yeah.
With those hips? What are these guys gonna do to us? What are those guys doing out there?
They're building something.
What? What's it made of? Does it have a kind of rope motif? It's gallows, right? How? Are you insane? You seriously expect me to wear gray out of season? For what? What are they doing? What? They're tying Winnie the Pooh to the stake? Who is this guy?
You think I'm insane?
Should we take a quick vote? What are you doing, buddy? Yeah, how many of them made it back? What? Am I the only sane one here? Why don't we drop the defensive shield?
You could be reduced to a gibbering simpleton.
Reduced? What was that? What happened to him? His voice finally break? What contribution have you made? Can I go now? That's your case? You need more? So what do we do with him? That's your plan? We go out there and face him? Nice plan. Shall I paint a bullseye on my face? So what's the plan? Hey, you okay? Simon, I didn't remember subconscious. Anybody got any opera glasses? Where'd he go? Don't you know what this place is? So we remove his head and everything's cool, right? What? How do we make him feel good? What is there about him to feel good about? So what's the news? Why did we never meet anyone who could shoot straight? Genius. Such as? So what's in the tubes? Sexual magnetism's a virus. Well, get me to a hospital. I'm a terminal case. Could we see him? Hey, you really think that stuff can get us out of here? So what now? Killing water hoses? You really think it's gonna blow? So what's the problem? What did you order? Strap a water lady? These guys are supposed to be part of us. What is this? How long do we have? What took you so long, buddy? What? Who left the lights on? So what happened to them? Don't fish swim south of the winter?
No, that's birds, sir.
Birds swim south of the winter? How do they breathe? Are you saying this haddock committed suicide? What's gotten into you guys? This is like Saturday night at the Wailing Wall. Why is it always me that has to be the strong one? What the hell's happened to my team? Well, if we're not who we thought we were, who the hell are we? How can I be called Dwayne Divley? So this is really me? A no-style gimbo with teeth the Druids could use as a place of worship? Dwayne Divley? So why is he being away for 4 years? I'm not Dwayne Divley. Who would steal a gigantic red trash can with no brakes and 3 million years on the clock? What's that? Call me paranoid, but you don't think they would these siren dude things, do you? Even the brunette? What do you call one of those giant meteorites that are all covered in flames?
A giant flaming meteorite.
And that's it? Is that a fact?
Cat, you're so gullible.
Thanks. Anything new? Why can't you ever clean up before we swap over? What the hell is all this down the back of my chair? Peanuts? Real peanuts?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them? And where'd you get that? You think I'll buy anything you say, don't you? Anyone around? How'd you land the damn stuff? What do we know about this Johnny? And why is he so keen on keeping us happy? What the hell are you, buddy? So if he's us, he can't hurt us, right? What's going down here? You're gonna go with one of my plans? Are you nuts? What happens if we all get killed? I'll never hear the last of it. Dwarf program? How? What is this? Why is he a sheriff in some old western? Isn't there some way we can get in there and help him? Somehow turn ourselves into tiny electronic people and get into his dream? Isn't there some sort of gizmo lying around someplace that can do that? And if not, why not? Twice in one lifetime? When you're hot, you're hot. What did I tell you?
What is he doing?
What now? Really? How do we plead to what? What's the penalty for this? The eye socket, this mouth shit rolled, and we can't repair it? What is that thing? What do you say? What's it turned me into? Wayne Dibley? Wayne Dibley? Are you okay, sir? What plan is this? So, what precisely is the plan then? Why are we in this airlock? I'm the scout party?
Like what?
What's this? What escape plan? Or what? Doesn't he know it's red wine with cold ashes? What's happened to him, Bud? What happened? Look, Bud, I can understand them locking you up, but what have they got against me, Derek, and Titan? Shouldn't we be making skedaddle plans? I, for one, could not bear the prospect of being burned alive. Flames and Peach? What's eating him? What? You think he knows? Any idea what hit us yet? Reality what? You mean he's not a...
No.
What do you mean everything's normal? I'm here, can't you see me? Can't you feel me? Can you see me? Of course I can see you. You all forgot who I was, don't you remember? How about 1421? So am I actually gonna get to meet me? What precisely are you doing, Bud? Am I there? Oh, yes. What do I look like? What are you talking about? What is it? What, is he fat? What happened to my butt? So what do we do? Is he okay? So what happened? So you didn't get off with her? Time has returned to the point before we discovered the time machine, right? So what's to stop us going back on board the Gemini 12 and picking it up all over again? How come you need more memory? Safe? How come? Where did this gunman dude shoot from exactly anyway? Is that bad? What kind of a dude was he? So am I right in thinking there's a chance I could get a major nuclear explosion all over this suit? What? So we're marooned. So what now? What is it? Shoot the press? Who? Hey, buddy, how you doing? What's happening, bro? What's happened to Goalpost Head? What happened? Are you sure about that? Because intestines in this suit won't work without colon-colored accessories. I need to know. Should I change? What the hell is that? She's really something, isn't she? What am I talking about? Am I crazy? You're what, Officer BB?
Follow my cords.
Your cords?
Yeah, my cords.
You want me to follow your cords?
Is that a problem?
Now, you're not talking about trousers, are you? What are we celebrating exactly? What is it, Bud? What was? You came in a box? Rope? Since when did you get so mature? Oh, yeah? What the hell's happening? How come the door's closed? So what's steering this crate? Is autopilot down too? You mean this ship's careening out of control through space with absolutely zero expertise at the helm? The what? Not supposed to talk about that, right? So how'd you get to be claustrophobic? Are you born that way, or is it because you're kind of sissy, yeah? So how comes you didn't get it when we was in that tunnel when all the walls and...
I don't always get it, okay?
How come you get it at all, though? She gave you claustrophobia? What's that? Can't you hear it yet? Hey, where you going? What's that? What if we're down here for days and end up having to eat each other like those dudes from that plane crash? What about drinking your own urine? Coincidence? Get out of here. What? What do you mean you can't remember? Tell me again. How'd you hang 10? You mean we spent the night crawling from one end of this ship to God knows where and back for absolutely no reason? Is that the firm delicatessen board potato salad or the squishy gooey stuff in tins? The one that nearly killed us? Will people not leave it in here? It just makes us look like we don't know what the hell we're doing. Like wrestling in treacle. Never mind the stabilizers. Where's the hair mousse? You mean I have a choice? What the hell for? You had fun with Rimmer? You mean you've seen her pants? Where's Crichton? That's a game? Shall I add that one to the slate, Bud? What do you think I am, a woodwork teacher? Say, Rimmer's a really great guy, isn't he? You found my leg wax? Are we eating the same stuff? How come I have to do everything around here? Cat do this, cat do that. What am I, a dog? Any luck? I mean, what can you do without a head? But how? And why do we want to do that? Can I change into dungarees? What is that thing?
Astro Glacier.
Thanks. That's most helpful. What is it? What qualifications have you got, meat tenderizer head? Amnesia? You really think she's still alive in there? Is that good or bad? Is that why the common chick looked like the centerfold from this month's play, zombie? I can play the guitar. Better than a chicken? Are you crazy? You think there could be a connection? I can? What is it? How's it going? What? Did you see that? And it only had one arm? Can you imagine that? Hey, half-eaten lollipop head. What about one of your spares? What'd you say, Mother Border? Could you run that by me one more time, but this time do the big writing version with pictures? One word a page? It's possible to make diamonds out of pencils? But what was it we spent months chasing? What was producing that vapor trail?
Red Dwarf.
Did someone just turn over 2 pages at once? But we were gaining on them, bud. How could they outrun us? You mean there's a heart out there of nobody? Then I need somewhere that can seriously affect your ability to fly? How? Do you think I'm gonna have the dorky human heartbeat? Where's the tune in that? You see how good that looks? A gray border suit. You think I'm gonna wear this on the outside? Fly? I can make this thing dance. You free Saturday? So you mean nothing's been real since then? Blue Midget? The ground controller? None of that was real? You mean after all this, I still haven't got a date? You mean to help you get out if the program freezes? Now where are we? Power catch-up, get it? Him come with us? Are you out of your mind? That's so dumb, I should have said it. He's in? You're the ground controller? Dance? What's up? Einstein. Wasn't he the dude who discovered America? Where did he discover it? Was it fossilized and stuff? Explain what?
What?
Hey? What? But why? You mean the hand dryer in the men's toilets has outsmarted you again? I tried. Why didn't you say? Why do we care? Do I ever find my singing tie pin? 181? How'd you work that out? Hear that? Appeal? What'd you say, bird tray head? Why do they always show us these lousy B movies? They really gonna show this? No way! This is a joke, right? This is a...
You know what this means, don't you?
There is a God? What? What? Latin? And what's happened to mine? How the hell are we gonna get rid of that thing now? What's the short version? Get a T-Rex to eat roughage? A whole hog? Like it wasn't hard enough getting a whole cow? It's okay for Mr. Gushy working for the captain now, but what about me? You're gonna squeeze their rolls? You sure you don't wanna just hit me a couple of times, test me out? So where'd we get that? Somebody call? Can I have an extremely long piece of paper, my dear? You got a minute? You know that big tank on G-Deck? Oh, what's the right word? How did it even hold a pen with its big testicle? Kill it? You got that, monkey boy? Or should I explain it one more time for your small monkey brain? When we leaving? You back? 2 minutes! 2 minutes! What the hell was that thing? Is it me or is everyone staring? How's this possible? I'm not real either. Does that mean I'm not really this good looking? How are we gonna trace our creators? How much we got? Now what? What's that? What's that? You really think this guy will be able to help? Where'd you get my coat? Who don't know? What about a show about cats? How come I didn't get a line there? You really think you could write your way out of this? What's he doing? What is it with these damn things? Why do I keep making them? Why do I be making squids? What the hell happened there? I need diagrams and pointy arrows. What if Monkey Boy chooses not to fight this? Females can do 10 squiddy things at once, but not so good at reversing around rocks? What's gonna happen to everybody in the reality we left? Hey, what's this? A moose?
It's crazy, that, isn't it?
Well, if they're stupid enough to let them drive, what the hell do they expect? You mean they're in the back fooling around, distracting the driver? Why are they giving them a lift in the first place? You mean they're not looking left and right?
Exactly.
Not using the pedestrian crossings?
Exactly.
Not paying attention to whether it's a little green man or a little red man? Of course they're not, they're mooses! Who buys this junk?
How did you get that?
Get what?
A man...
Was he Swedish?
Navigation officer, plot a course.
On this ship?
Of course on this ship!
But are we in the...
Just do it!
Hey, Bud, where you been? Bet you chicken though, right? Hey, Buds, what's happening? Predictive what? How's she able to do that? What's up? A Chinese whiskers racist? Taiwan Tony?
Taiwan Tony. Bet he'll know.
Why would he know? A Chinese whiskers racist? What the hell is that? What's he doing out there? Steak? What is it, pork? Enough for me? What about all these spare parts we didn't use? Alignment bracket. What the hell's an alignment bracket? Where the hell does it send us?
We'll make a battery.
Out of what? Trees and moss?
23 AD. This is when he was supposed to be alive.
So how old would he be? Why is your middle name Judas? Demon? What demon? So where's he now? What's happening with you? What's going on?
Why are we saying everything together?
You think that cute thing made us speak at the same time? What the hell's going on? How? Getting me emotional? Ever heard of the expression, as cool as a cat? So what is that place? Did it work? Say it is. What happens if we choose the wrong ones? What's the best way to break bad news? And what kind of face you got on? When everyone's sitting down, then you say something like, listen, I got bad news, right? So who is this Roy dude? Can I give you a bit of advice? What you doing? These are the guys who despise humans, right? The ones who won't rest until they've annihilated every single one. What the hell just happened? So what's our next move? Shall I go slip into something more appropriate, like, say, a coffin? Is that it? We're all gonna die? What's that? You thought of your plan yet? You can't think of anything, can you? Ah, just love the string game. You know why?
Because you're an idiotic cat?
No. Why you can't think of a plan, dummy? Because you're...
Interesting. I have but one question.
Oh, fire away, sir.
What's a lemon?
Enjoy the moment. You're no longer the dumb one.
Thanks, bud.